British thrillers have a unique flavor, darkly witty, ruthlessly suspenseful, and often drenched in a kind of paranoia that makes you wonder if your own neighbor is plotting against you. Today, we're diving into 5 absolute must-watch British thrillers that deserve your undivided attention. Whether you're a seasoned cinephile or someone who just loves a gripping, unpredictable story, this list is packed with films that will leave you either exhilarated or mildly disturbed, in the best possible way. Stick around until the end, because our number 1 pick is an absolute masterclass in tension, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. Also, if you appreciate this deep dive, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps us keep bringing you the best hidden gems and cult classics. Welcome to the most sinister classroom experience you'll ever witness. Forget inspirational teachers and feel-good endings. This is a film where students might just be smarter and infinitely more dangerous than their teacher. When a fresh-faced instructor, David Hemmings, takes over a boys' boarding school, he quickly learns that his predecessor didn't exactly retire. He was murdered. The culprits are the eerily composed, preternaturally intelligent students, who make it clear that their new teacher could easily suffer the same fate. Imagine Dead Poets Society if it were directed by a Hitchcock-obsessed sociopath. It's unsettling, brilliantly acted, and carries an undercurrent of dread that lingers long after the credits roll. The moral of the story is, never underestimate teenagers, especially British ones.
Unman, Wittering, and Zigo. If only they had stopped at murder.
Stop it! Very well, you've had ample warning. This form will be kept in on Saturday afternoon from 2:30.
Your husband's not towing the line. He's not doing what we tell him.
You've got to help us, sir.
You've got to tell us what to do, sir.
You must help us, sir. Please, sir.
Trimble, Unman, Wittering, Zigo.
This one's a trip, literally and figuratively. The final program is an eccentric, psychedelic spy thriller based on Michael Moorcock's Jerry Cornelius novels, and it plays out like a Clockwork Orange having an existential crisis. John Finch, who also starred in Frenzy, but more on that later, plays Cornelius, a dashing but possibly deranged scientist trying to get his hands on a formula that might, or might not, create the first artificial human. The film is a dazzling mix of espionage, existential dread, and wild 70s aesthetics. If James Bond had a fever dream while reading philosophy books, this would be the result. It's weird, chaotic, and an absolute must for anyone who enjoys their thrillers with a side of insanity.
Do you know Rome at all?
We've met.
I love it.
Doesn't seem the same without the Vatican, though, does it?
Now, Dimitri. Look now, go away!
Right on time, Mr. Cornelius, Wiles. My colleagues, Dr. Powis, Dr. Lucas, and this is Miss Brunner.
Keep your heads down. Wait for me.
Let's let them get on with it, Dr. Baxter. Boys will be boys after all.
You miserable son of a...
Take that, you Greek maniac! Now let that be a lesson to you.
If you thought modern revenge thrillers were brutal, Sitting Target makes them look like bedtime stories. Oliver Reed plays a hardened convict who escapes from prison with one goal: hunting down his wife after she betrays him. What follows is a relentlessly grim and vicious crime thriller that drips with raw aggression. Every punch lands like a sledgehammer, every gunshot feels deafening, and Reed prowls through the film like a caged animal finally let loose. This isn't some slick, stylized action flick. It's nasty, sweaty, and seething with pure rage. If you like your crime movies mean, unrelenting, and devoid of mercy, Sitting Target is a must-watch.
Come on, that's never been our style, Harry. Shooters.
Well, it's mine now.
Yeah, but...
I'm pregnant.
So, Killy now. It's going to use something different from our usual.
Yeah, but
Did you get him?
No, not yet.
Coolness protection, where are your men?
Oi! What do you think you're doing here? What's going on?
Is he in there? Then we'll wait for him, won't we, Mrs. Lomart?
Elite mercenaries, high-stakes missions, and Richard Burton looking like he has seen some things. The Wild Geese is basically the Dirty Dozen, but with an even grimmer outlook and an all-star British cast including Burton, Richard Harris, and Roger Moore. The film follows a group of aging but still ruthlessly efficient mercenaries hired to rescue a deposed African leader from captivity. Naturally, things don't go according to plan, and what starts as a slick action film soon becomes a brutal survival story. It's one of those movies where you really don't want to get attached to any character, because the body count is high and the betrayals come thick and fast. If you love a thriller with war movie grit and a cynical, hard-boiled edge, you'll want to watch this immediately.
Where do I find him?
He's to be moved across the border and taken to an army barracks at Zimbabwe.
And you want me to intercept him and deliver him to you?
Correct.
I've got Ray for Jarvis. Good. You haven't got Sean Finn.
Alan? What? Not even a hearty handshake?
Sean.
Sean Finn. How are you, Peter?
Why would you be looking for me?
The Wild Geese. Fighting is their business. Killing is their trade.
Everybody okay? Find Captain Johns. If he's set, tell him to send Lieutenant Finn to take the airport.
Whites have carried you people on our backs ever since we came to this country.
Hey, cover!
And here we are, at the top spot, where the master of suspense himself, Alfred Hitchcock, decided to go full-blown R-rated. Frenzy is Hitchcock's most vicious, unfiltered, and terrifyingly grounded film, swapping the playful tension of North by Northwest for something far more depraved. Set in a grimy, unglamorous London, the film follows an unlucky everyman, John Finch, in his second appearance on this list, who finds himself accused of a series of gruesome murders. The real culprit is a truly bone-chilling serial killer who uses his own necktie as a calling card. The film is both a return to Hitchcock's roots and a shocking departure, featuring one of the most disturbingly realistic murder scenes of his career. It's brutal, intense, and proof that even in his 70s, Hitchcock could still deliver an absolute knockout of a thriller. If you haven't seen Frenzy, you are missing out on a cinematic gut punch.
Something unpleasant is about to happen.
Here, what's wrong?
I got the die.
That's our list. These 5 British thrillers range from unsettling psychological horror to full-throttle action, each offering something unique, unforgettable, and occasionally nightmarish. But now it's your turn. What did we miss? Drop your favorite British thrillers in the comments. And if you love this kind of content, check out our playlists for more must-watch movie recommendations. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.